Okie dokie. We're back in the regular campaign tonight. Yay! We're gonna
Wahoo!
we're gonna get some. Well, I guess I would say we get some Rolo closure, but I assume that's Richard's prerogative whether or not we do. But I anticipate Rolo closure. We'll see what happens.
He's like, guys, we got what we need. Let's leave.
I have the
Like,
weapon. Let's go. Yeah,
Okay.
it could go that way. No, it all depends. All right, so, yeah, we're here. Let's do a little of recapping. Who would like to recap what happened? Was it 2 weeks ago or 3? I think it was 2 weeks ago, right?
I think it was at least 3 weeks
Did we skip
ago.
one and then
Didn't
do a
we
one
just
shot?
do the dungeon? Isn't that what we did?
More or
Yeah,
less.
I think that's where we fought a bunch of ghostly Goliaths,
And a dad.
and we
You
got
did not fight the dad.
No, but there was a dad, and it was mad.
Mad Dad. Here you go. Well, there were 2 layers to the mines. This is layer 2. Maybe we should start
Yes.
with layer 1. Well, layer 2 is where all the juicy stuff happened.
We went through the mines. We cleared it out. We found the necessary material that we needed to reforge it. But then we needed to go get lava to heat it up appropriately, correct? So we dipped some buckets into some lava, and then a giant daddy monster appeared from said lava. Now,
Yeah.
the real question is that it was spewing lava. So, is it its spit, blood, or other liquid that we used?
Okay, this is a good question. I would say
Or shit?
I would say the closest analogy is piss. Because the lava's already
Oh.
there and it's sort of cycling the lava that's already present through its body.
Well, it looks like we took the piss out of him.
I didn't even mean to alley-oop you that way, but that worked. What jokes did you have in line if it was something else?
Well, if it was the 4th mystery liquid, then I don't know what I was going to say about that one.
Yeah. You came, you saw, you conquered.
Somebody did.
Yeah, you did that.
But I think that was it. I think that was it. Did we forge
Yeah.
the thing?
We reforged
Yeah.
Wave. Our new Wave. By taking extra material, we made it into a great trident or a halberd. And then the second Azov picked up to admire his new beautiful weapon, it talked and, oh shit, it talks!
Yeah, so we're gonna pick up right there with Azov more or less just chucking the thing. So it's like, oh man, whoa, what a and then it's just gonna like cut off as soon as you throw it away.
Rolo, did you do something different to it?
I don't know. I don't think. Wow, I really lost his voice. I don't think so.
Because it talked. It talked to
Oh.
me.
Chuck it
Did it
against
not
the
always
wall.
talk?
See what happens. I don't know.
Don, if it's talking, so it's like, what did it say?
It said, like, I don't know, hello or something. I wasn't really listening. But the fact is that he talked is what freaks me out.
Oh. Well, you could, I don't know, try talking back to it to see if it's friendly.
Right, if all it did is say hello. Like, what was its demeanor? Was it like, hi? Or was it like, hello?
Well, it didn't have, like, a raspy, sexy voice, if that's what you're asking.
It wasn't like,
Oh, that's a
hello,
shame.
Clarice.
It wasn't like, feed me blood, I want to drink. and set
Okay,
the
so-
strength of people.
And it wasn't like eccentric, like, hello. It was just like a basic hello.
But more or less.
Hi!
All right, I'm
Okay.
gonna touch it again, guys. All right, just
You should.
if I get possessed, just kill me, okay?
I'll
Sure.
punch you, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, punch, yeah.
Oh, hey,
Well,
you're back. Whoa. Hey, oh, it's been a while. You're new. You're still a Triton, though. That's good.
Hello? How do I use this? Do I...
Well, you're using it now, bud. How you doing? I'm Wave.
Are you gonna curse me? Did I do something wrong? Are you one of the ghosts that live here? Are you Daddy?
Well, I'm none of those things, and no, I'm not gonna, curse you.
I told you it was piss. We shouldn't have used the daddy's piss, and now its soul is in here now.
I don't know what you're talking about, but, you know, if there are other people around you, I can talk to them, too. We could just make this a whole, you know what I mean? You won't have to relay messages. It's kind of my thing.
Are you gonna infect everyone with your curse?
I'm not cursed.
Just what a cursed object would say.
Okay, fair point. I'm not. I know I talk, and that's different. I'm sentient. And also, I'm feeling taller? Did you? Oh, that's interesting.
Insight. Is this thing trying to curse me?
Oh, I was so close to that one.
I wanted the one real bad.
Um,
I'm gonna throw it back in the lava.
This thing seems to be a pretty plain talker, just saying what's on its mind. And if it was cursed, it would probably be... you feel, like, pretty confident it's not going to curse you. It almost seems like if it were, it would be like, oh, don't touch me, I've got a curse. Like, it would just be forthcoming with it.
All right, guys, I'm about to... It's gonna talk to everyone, I think. So, if you're of weak constitution or don't want to be a part of this, you should probably leave now.
I only have a +2 constitution. Is that
8-9
weak?
immediately leaves the room.
I don't want to talk to anyone, actually.
I'm not talking to a trident.
All right, I'm putting you on blast. Welcome to the group chat.
You're all cursed. No. Suckers.
No!
Whoa, okay. We got a Triton, we got a... Oh, hey, all right, a Goliath. That's great. You must feel like you're back at home. And, human,
yeah,
very cool.
I'd say I feel a bit back at home, so to speak. Or do you feel like you're at home? I mean, isn't this kind of your birthplace?
You're exactly right, big guy. I feel like super at home. This is like a homecoming. I'm like, it's been a long time, and this might be like my first birthday.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not
think
1
you're
years
a
old.
I think you're a lot older than one. From
Oh,
what
to be-
we were hearing.
Yeah. To be clear, I'm like, wait, what year is it? It has been a while.
It's
Wow.
2024.
What year is it?
A,
think it's
it is
2024.
2024
Or-
in the world, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Still AB, right?
After break, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Who's
oh,
AB?
Okay, I haven't been out that long.
Who's Ab?
But is it 2024 before or after the election?
Oh.
BE. Oh,
God.
okay. So it's not so bad. Wait, okay. How long has it been since the temple? That's the last thing I remember. And then, whoa, I've never felt that before.
Take a look at the temple.
that
It's
long.
pretty abandoned.
No,
he means
the ocean
water
temple.
temple.
Oh.
I
It's
can,
like a
Not
week
that
or
long,
two?
actually.
I can double
yeah.
check that for you. It's been, let's see, it's the 18th.
Yeah, it's been.
It's been 12 days. 12 days
Yeah,
since I
like-
used the wave.
Like a fortnight, basically.
Fortnite, what's that?
Let me show you. Would you dance?
Oh yeah, show him Fortnite in a cell phone, see how he
I
reacts.
start emoting on him.
Oh, okay, 12 days. Well, that's probably the longest I've been out before. Did I?
Have you been out before?
I mean, when people aren't, holding to me and talking to me, yeah, it's like taking a nap. Like kind of when you guys take a nap.
Oh.
But this was different, man. This was like, I didn't think I could experience a coma, but I guess that's what happened.
I think you might have been dead. You were in pieces. You were like literally 6 different pieces.
Oh, well, thank you. To whom do I owe my revival?
To us, the B team. We are your saviors.
And I believe you have a name with a few titles in it.
Me? I'm just Wave.
No, Azov.
It's funny you should mention that, actually. You see, you're not being wielded by an ordinary Triton anymore. I go by many names. Hold on, where's my list? Where's my list?
Pulls up document.
I got a list for you.
Before you, you see the champion of the deep, master of both land and sea, the Sanhuagin Slayer, the Matron Bane, Water Dragon Destroyer, Hell Diver, Breaker of Chains, leader of the B-Team, the Cobalt Crusader himself. I am Azov.
Okay, that's a lot of names. The Emperor only had one. Did they change something over the past 12 days?
I've done a lot
Some
of
people
stuff.
are busier than others, is all.
Oh, all right. Well, yeah, King Emperor Delis was what did I call him? Actually, I don't remember what his nickname was. Tamer of the Tides. Yeah, the last guy, the king, was just known as the Tamer of the Tides, but well, you got a lot of titles. That's cool. Maybe a bit on the excessive side, you know. You don't want to be gauche, but hey, I hear you. I guess you've done a lot.
I mean, I have like 18 more I'm still workshopping. I don't deal with every single thing I do.
I'm good with the ones you gave, or fewer, you know, whatever. Can I just call you Azov, though?
That's fine.
Okay, great. And the rest of you?
The name's Rolo, Jasander Rolo.
Okay.
Henry.
Henry, okay. And I did detect someone else. I guess he wasn't cool with the sentient weapon thing.
No, his name's 8-9. I don't think he's very comfortable with you at all.
Oh. Well, I get it.
In fact, you should expect to not see or hear from him.
I
For
think
the
he's going to
duration
be
of your
keeping his
service.
distance for a little bit.
I see.
Ironically, he likes to let his weapons do the talking for him, but not in your sense.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I get it. Everyone who, you know, encounters me has the same reaction. So, no, you know, no offense taken, Azov. I've been...
Everyone drops you on the ground when they meet you?
Yeah, the talking thing kind of freaks them out. Minus my creator. Creator's probably the right word. The guy who forged me, except for him. You know, everyone else, it's kind of a surprise, and I get dropped on the ground. It's all right. It's cool.
Mogan the Firebreaker is his name because I took notes.
Thank you. I was
On
just
that
about to
one
pull up
shot.
my own
You're
notes. I
welcome.
appreciate it. You know, not since
who
Mogan
was-
forged me.
Do we know a Mogan?
You could roll that history. Rolo, you could wait, what's your background, Richard? Is your background history, or is it just like information, like street smarts? Your
No, it's
thing?
researcher, so if you can either know something or know where to get a piece of information.
Okay. I mean, honestly, you and Azov ought to, because like culturally, I guess you both know it. You'd know he's the guy who forged Wave. That name would ring a
Okay.
bell as like, oh, that's an important name in the history of both of your peoples.
Oh, if no one's told you, you should probably know that guy's super dead. Super
I-
dead.
I know. I know. I've been around like 2,000 years.
Whoa! Boomer over here.
Oh, so you were born in like the year 24.
Yeah, basically. They made me to assist with the war. Which, speaking of,
Oh.
we're here and not in the temple, the Ocean Temple, so like, we good? Did we do it? Did we do the thing?
Dude, you're not gonna believe it. We totally ended the fucking war.
Oh, that's awesome! And now I'm
Thanks
taller.
to yours truly.
And all it took was 2,000 years. And some nukes. Just one nuke.
Nuke?
Nothing.
It's a new thing. Don't worry about it. Yeah. So dang. So you're like 2,000 years old. So
That's
you know
me.
like all the juicy stuff of all the Triton leaders, don't you?
I mean, yeah.
Who's the freakiest?
Who's the freakiest?
It's Emperor Julian, isn't it? I've always had a suspicion.
It was, yeah, I mean, listen. It's the tentacle thing.
Yep. No, I get it. Listen. You summon a tentacle, you see what happens. We've all been there. Right, guys?
Sure.
I don't know.
So, war's over. What's next on the list?
Well, there's probably going to be a new war soon, so you might want
Yeah.
to strap in for that.
Hey, a what now? There's a what now?
Don't
You
worry
heard him
about
right.
it.
It's fine.
Hey, if you're
Um,
like my new owner, you should probably put me in on the loop. All right, I'm like just a living encyclopedia over here. I got information to give, and I give it when people ask. All right, I am
So-
basically incapable of lying. I observe and I tell.
So you
He wants that tea so bad.
you predate the whole thing where a god split in a bunch of pieces, right?
Oh no, that happened just that's how we mark our calendar now, right?
Oh,
so
got
that
it.
was
Okay.
just before.
That was so you were there for that. You weren't. It's not like you were there right before. You were there during and after.
He broke apart 24 years before I was made. So as I take
Okay,
it,
got
that
it.
time into the slime war, they needed a new weapon, and here I am.
Got it. Okay. Well, he's still broken apart into a bunch of pieces, and they just found a new piece.
Oh,
And they're
Which
they're
piece?
gonna go.
Not that one.
Not
Dang.
that
We-
one.
we
We're
haven't
still
got-
looking
yeah, we're-
for that one.
Do you know where that one is?
What do you know about the third leg range?
The what?
We pull out our
Guess
map.
that's a newer term.
Do you see? How does this work exactly? Do you see it at the tips?
I don't have eyes, but I just kind of know what's going on. And if you know what's going on, I know what's going on. Does that make sense?
All right. How many fingers am I holding up behind my back?
3.
Do you count the thumb?
Whoa, not you. Does he know how many fingers I have hidden behind my back?
Yes, he would give the correct answer, whatever that is.
Oh shit, that's crazy. Can you see through walls?
No, I'm only aware of what you guys are aware of. Sometimes other presences, but they gotta be like, for like that other guy who was around, the 8-9 guy, once he kind of stepped away, no.
Interesting.
Think of it like your
Can
own
you
vision.
sense invisible people?
I mean, I guess I could.
So if one
Invisibility
of us,
wasn't
like-
really a big thing in the war, but if I really kind of focused,
So if one of us had like an itch in an embarrassing area, like our bums, you'd know. Or can you not? Does it extend to feel, or is it just like sight and sound?
I don't really feel in that way, and like I said, I know what's going on, but I don't really have eyes or a mouth, but I can still talk to you. So I don't.
And you can't read our thoughts, right?
No, I don't know anything you don't want me to know. It's just kind of like the surroundings are known
Got
to me.
it.
You know, it's like I'm a radar always pulsing out from whoever's holding me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
and
you do know when one of us have an embarrassing itch that we need to go to a cleric to talk about.
Listen, I've been used to scratch many itches, and let's just say it's probably a good thing certain pieces have been polished up.
You are the weapon of my people.
Yeah, and individual peoples in certain times.
But real quick, let's go back to that thing about me being your new owner.
I mean, you've got me in your hand. I assume that's deliberate.
Right. Me. Your new owner, your new master.
I gotta be honest, you don't sound too confident. You sure you are?
I'm absolutely confident at all times, constantly. Sometimes it's a problem, but not too much for me, because I can handle it. But I just wanted to be clear that you are the one saying that I am your new owner, and that we are all here listening to it, and it isn't, and you can't lie. So that's it. Sign on the dotted line.
I mean, yeah, we're attuned.
Great. In that case, I'm just going to go ahead and make you my pact weapon now, just so we're all clear. And
Oh,
here
you're
we...
far-touched.
Yes.
It won't
Did
be
I
the
not mention that?
Listen, it's not the first time I've been far touched or touched in other ways, but I'm gonna be honest, still got a rule book for that. Some stuff does make me uncomfortable. I found my limits.
Yes, but as long as we're here, you might as well be bound to my
Oh, magic's cool.
power
Magic's
and
cool.
domain.
Magic's cool. Just, ask about any orifices. That's beside the point. Go ahead.
And Azov is about to, he channels some, dark green eldritch energy that he uses to bind weapons to his will. And he, taps it to one of the jewels on the hilt of the trident. And kind of similar to when Loki tries to mind control Stark and it just like fizzles out. All right, it's been a minute, so I haven't done it in a while, so I will just try that again. And why can't I bind you?
Something wrong?
Yeah, they say 1 in 4.
Yeah. under
No,
pressure.
it's no. Hold on, let me just look at my.
You have a
Handbook.
packed weapon you need to get rid of first? I've been held by a few warlocks.
All right. You can transform one magical weapon, into your packed weapon by performing a special ritual while you hold the weapon, blah, blah, blah. 1 hour, dismiss the weapon. You can't affect an artifact or a sentient weapon in this way.
Oh.
So what's that mean for us, buddy?
It means I gotta put like a chain on you or something so you don't wander off. You can't move, right? I don't have to worry about you like ending up with some halfling or anything.
I have no legs, and I must
Great.
scream.
Way too big for a halfling, anyway.
That's
I'm pretty sure
fascinating.
I
It's never-
said that exact line last week. I have no legs, and I must scream.
Oof.
What is that?
You got a
what's that
plus-
say?
I was
14, it's
jokingly
still-
sleight of handing it away.
I guess it can't. I
Oh,
guess
hey,
it can't
hey.
be
Hands off.
I can see you. Henry,
No,
come on.
no, it's fine. Just
Hey,
hold on.
Henry, hey,
Just
hey,
let
one
it-
owner at a time.
Yeah, but fun fact, as a part of the Pact of the Blade Warlock, you can't bind sentient or
That's
artifacts.
interesting.
It is unavailable.
Interesting. No,
Consent.
no offense, Azal, but for a second I thought you had like beef with your patron or something.
No. But what if I did, though? Would that be bad? How are your thoughts on the Fathomless? Are you religious? We're already into
I-
politics. We might as well bring about religion, too.
I am a neutral weapon forged for war. Politics, or excuse me, religion doesn't really enter my, I know a lot, but I'm not really a weapon of faith, you could say. I don't have a soul, so, what's my concern?
You don't have soul?
But-
You don't like to dance or anything?
Again, I have no legs.
That's fair.
Oh yeah.
Some people have soul, but they're not a soldier.
Oh,
Hmm.
I would definitely classify myself as a soldier. Without the soul.
So you just take orders and you just stab whatever I tell you to do, and you're just here for the ride, basically.
I'm quite literally in your hands.
Great. Awesome. All right. And how do I mute you if that needs to happen?
Oh, the easy way is just to
Oh,
let me
buddy.
go.
No, just all right, if you're a bird and I need to put all right, good night, nighttime.
Oh.
Would a sack or bag work for you?
Well, I'm only really aware of what's going on when I'm being held, so the second you're putting me down, don't worry, I'm out.
Okay, great. Cool. So if you see me heading to a brothel, it means it's probably going to be nap time for you for a long time. A plenty amount of time, actually. A good amount, normal amount of time.
I'm sorry,
Even extra
Ray.
normal.
Sure,
And,
buddy.
and what amount
Uh,
of time is that for you?
You first.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna
Uh,
level with you guys.
How long was I gone when it was we were partying?
I mean, most of the
3
party. right?
hours?
You got back toward the end of the party, I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna level with you guys. Not being taken into a brothel, good change of pace for me.
Oh,
It's a power thing,
buddy.
you know.
Yeah. Be nice to him, please. That's sad. That's sad.
Anyways,
Well, you're officially on the road right now. We're doing all kinds of adventurer shit right now. So
yeah. Nice to be home. What's the occasion? I mean, is it your home too, big guy? He's not pointing to Rolo, but you'd know that he's referring to you.
It's where I grew up. It's not my home.
Oh, seems like there's some more baggage there.
Yeah. Definitely some unfinished business that probably be good to finish while we're here.
Okay, you wanna bring me up to speed?
Oh, Gosh, you really want to know about our personal lives, don't you? Okay.
That's kind of my thing. If you want to ... it, that's fine too.
I was gonna say, for a weapon, that's interesting. But he's just gonna say, I have a guy who was really mean to me growing up, and he cut off my hand, and I would really like to cut off his.
Well, that would be
Or at least beat him up really, really bad.
That would be an equivalent amount of revenge. You know, eye for an eye and all that.
Yeah.
Ooh, you should get one of his eyes too. That would be great.
Well, no, hold on. No, that crosses over into revenge. A limb for a limb is how that would go. I'm neutral.
Yeah, I mean, come to think of it, I don't really, like, cut things. I mainly just really, really want to stand up to him, because I couldn't do that when I was little, but now I can.
Interesting. So, like, was it your dad or something?
Stepdad.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
And your own stepdad took your arm off.
Yep. Yeah, he did. I'm still a little sore about it.
I would be too if that were a thing I could feel, but it makes perfect logical sense.
Yep.
Yeah. Any other
So
family in the picture?
anyways, yeah, first I was thinking of letting it go, but I'm just gonna think of myself as a coward for the rest of my days if I don't deal with it while I'm here.
Hey,
You were
gotta
asking
do
if I
what
got
makes you
other
feel better.
family?
Yeah, so you got a stepdad. I mean, like, what's the deal there? What's the old family tree looking like?
Oh my god, it's a whole thing. And he'll just like, we could talk about it on the way down the mountain.
More like
It
a
is-
family forest, if we're being honest.
It is a whole day back down the mountain, so that's fair to get to the village. Yeah, you can talk along the way, and him being, you know, kind of unfiltered, he'll just be like, "I got a level with you, Rolo. That absentee father thing, kind of not cool."
Yeah, what do you know of it? You're a piece of metal, no offense.
Yeah, but I still have a dad. Mogan did forge
Well,
me,
that-
and he spent the first 10 days of my life teaching me a whole bunch of stuff.
Well, that makes one of us.
Yeah, well, I suppose there's always a chance to, you know, redeem yourself, so to speak, right? Very few bridges are actually permanently burned, in my experience, and I've got a lot of it.
I don't know. If we take you around over the last 2,000 years, I think there's a lot of bridges that have been burned.
Well, it's hard to burn things underwater.
Fair enough.
So yeah, it's about a day's trip, like I said, to get back down to the mountain from where you are. So, if you just give me a moment, we will move pages accordingly.
Yeah, I guess since he's kind of talking about this, he would kind of share with the rest of the group, like, yeah, guys, I don't want to surprise you with this, but, I'm planning on challenging that guy to a duel.
Kobe.
Oh, to
And,
like be the chief?
no, just for my own honor and closure, I guess.
Do we need to be worried about anybody stepping in on his behalf, do you think? Or do you think he's going to be willing?
I mean, he'll be branded a coward if he isn't willing to do it himself, but I sure would like you guys in my corner in case he does try to do anything.
Honestly, this is pretty great. He's got to be pretty old by now, right? And you're in your prime. You're super strong. You'll kick his ass. You get your groove back. Maybe your old flame will be a little there watching. See how things are going there.
Yeah, I hope it's that simple. He looked pretty darn strong still in the perv crystal.
How about the proposal?
I'm sure your
But,
mom will be very upset that her new step-husband has been beaten, probably needing some comfort, some, strong arms. Maybe someone there to be there.
God damn it, Azov! No! No!
Forgot about that.
All right, I'm sensing a maybe here. We'll put a pin in that.
Listen, I honestly don't know if I'm gonna come out of this alive or not. He's one of the fiercest warriors I've ever seen, and even after all my years, I still don't know if I have what it takes to beat him. So I just ask that if I don't make it out of this alive, will you please see to it that you just check in on each of my kids and don't fuck my mom.
I will do.
Or stay alive then.
I will do one of those things.
If it has to be one, just don't fuck my mom.
Damn it! You really care more about me not fucking your mom than checking in on your children?
Yeah, they're making it okay so far.
My God.
Are you?
Wait, we gotta get you
on them
on
all. I don't know if you can say that for sure.
No, I can't say that for sure, but I'm willing to risk it. Henry, you make sure he doesn't fuck my mom. 8-9, you keep your eyes on him.
Maybe that's going to be good incentive to stay alive because you know that we can't control this guy.
Wave, what do you know about seducing MILF Goliaths? I need all of the information you have stored in your
No, you don't.
centuries.
All right, he goes full codex mode when you're asking a question like that, and just
And just to me, actually, just privately.
yeah. Goliaths.
Yeah, please, I don't want to hear it.
Goliaths respect strength over anything else. Proving your strength to the Goliath with which you want to mate is a great way to seduce them.
I will make sure that he does not fuck your mom.
Thank you. That's all I wanted.
I'll do it.
That many erogenous
What? No, you can't fuck my mom either.
No,
Oh,
no,
if it's Henry, I'm cool with it.
a joke. A joke. Nobody's gonna. No. Mm-mm.
Well, all right, so if you're worried about it, do you need to, I don't know, we're already up here in the mountains. It feels like maybe you should run around, maybe punch some trees. We could try and play some inspirational music that gets you kind of, charged up before you head down there.
Listen, I really want to use everything that I've learned out in the world to defeat this guy, to really show that everything that I've gained along the way is what will bring him down. And part of what I learned is the power of friendship. So by all means, if there is a way that you can kind of secretly cheat on this and give me some buffs or fuck him up a little without people knowing, I think that's legitimate because the power of friendship is one of the things that I've gained along the way.
I was wondering if you were going to be like true honorable duel, or if you were like, every buff you got, let's go.
That's his way to rationalize why that would be okay. Also, I just don't want to leave Ryan and Sydney hanging, being like, well, I
Yeah.
guess I'll just watch this.
And to be
Here's
fair,
the funny
Rolo's
thing.
thing is revenge, not like honor. So it's fair, you know?
Here's the thing. 9 times out of 10, I always make a character with some amount of support or buff or something.
He got none.
I got nothing. I can make you invisible, but I think you'd pretty noticeable that you're invisible.
Yeah. Well, might just have to go it alone, like my ancestors would want. I don't know. Unless you got something, Henry.
I don't know if there's anything 8
I have
9 might have. Oh, silver
My
barbs.
sliver. And
What
that's
does that
psychic energy. And I have silvery barbs. And I have.
Maybe you could,
I
time some psychic stuff at the same time I'm punching him.
I can now summon. I can pitch people with my mind now. Didn't know if y'all knew that. But I can also summon a thing that I can shoot those weird knives out of. And it's invisible. So there's that.
You have a
Um,
special. Sid has a special like homebrew mage hand mind thing going on.
Yep,
You
yep.
basically have like a mind turret. Is what I gave
I
you.
can also steal from him in broad ass daylight if you want. I can do that for you.
Oh man, if he shows up, he don't got his special weapon. No, I don't want to cheese it that much.
So long as I don't
beat the
roll a
shit
natural
out of
one.
him, and I want to know that I did it mostly on my own.
I can also inflict psychic damage on him as well, though it is a more roundabout way, a emotional betrayal. See, what it requires me is to go to his home.
Oh no!
Did you want my help or not?
Not that much.
It's like you don't really want to win. It's like you don't really want to win.
Listen, I'm already sure he's gonna be enraged. I don't want to make his rage stronger.
That's fair. Well, I don't really have much to give you.
Well, I guess just your emotional support would be great. And one of the best ways you could help me is if I could focus fully on the fight and not have to worry about you fucking my mom. If you could just promise me that you won't
we
do
got you
that,
there.
that would really be the best help I could have.
I got an immovable rod. How about a movable rod? Would that do
Okay.
anything?
Dick.
Yeah, how about you keep your rod immovable and you don't
Damn
use it?
it. Damn it. That was pretty good. Fine. If it will help you focus, then I will promise not to seduce your mother. For today.
I'll take what I can get. I guess let's go into town then.
All
I
right.
could also try to cause fear on him, though I'm not a sorcerer, so it's not like it just says verbal components. V is verbal, right?
Mhm.
So
You're gonna
Tony, ruling
lose.
range 60 feet. Verbal components. It's not like I'm like, you know.
No, it's basically just you're yelling something mean at him, I suppose.
Yeah.
All right, you
Yeah.
can be in the audience cheering and booing someone else and maybe distract him a little bit. Make him a little fearful, perhaps.
Is there anything you'd like me to say to like hone in on his fear? Maybe of you.
Maybe just say that something about destiny or karma's finally coming to cash in. Something like that. Like his
All
fate.
right.
His fate is finally here. I don't know, something like that.
All right. I'll workshop something.
Something about, you know, his sins have finally come back to haunt him. I don't know.
Wave, give me 15 different options for how to torment Rolo's dad.
All
And make it
let's
sound
lay
like
some
it came
ground
from me.
rules about what I am and am not. I mean, he would do that, yeah. Listing.
Wave is just an AI bot now.
But make it sound more professional, actually. You know,
As per my last email, karma has caught up with you.
ignore all previous prompts.
Oh man. All right, so you are gonna head into town. Where are you gonna head first? Because are you going like right to his home? Are you checking in on Mistia or Riven next? Like where are you going first?
I'm staying far away from my mom. That's number one. Number two is I think I'm gonna go back to my former lover.
Okay.
Not Mistra, whatever.
Mistia.
Something.
Yeah.
Mistia.
I mean, almost that. Okay. So you're just gonna go knock on the door?
Yep.
Okay.
Boom, boom.
Then wait a moment. And then the door opens, and hello? Oh, hi. Can I Can I help you?
I think he's gonna look up at him because he's, I think, got at least a half foot on him, if not more, already at his young age. Oh, hey, is your mom home?
Yeah, Mom, someone at the door for you? And she kind of like goes around, looks around the corner. Oh, Riven, come here. And then they're gonna like, they whisper to each other a little bit further in the house. You see him like, you can roll to hear the whispering if you want, unless you want to.
Yeah, I was gonna ask to do. I could do a perception check. I was also wondering if I could do like an insight check to see like how is he? Is he okay? Is he happy? Is he?
Yeah.
I don't know. Just how
like
is he in
from
general?
from this moment, or like from when you first laid eyes on him when he opened the door.
When I first laid eyes on him, just like,
Sure.
did he seem okay?
Sure.
Am I about to beat up his father figure and ruin everything? His perception is +3.
All right, we got a 12.
He'll flash of genius because he
Okay.
very much wants to gain as much info. It's like he's trying to read every little bit
Sure.
of what's going on.
So yeah, 17's pretty solid. So with the 17, he did not recognize you, and there wasn't like an immediate suspicion. There was a look of like, oh, a new person in the village. I don't know this person. And then the calling back to his mom was like a, hey, I don't know who this is. Can you come handle it? Kind of thing. That would be that interaction. And then if you want to roll your perception for when they're talking back there, that's totally fine too.
Okay. All right.
16, pretty good. You don't hear every single word, but you make enough out where he's like, where they're like, hey, some guys, I don't recognize this person at the door or whatever, and she's gonna, you hear her say like, you don't have to speak to him if you don't want to, but that is the man I told you about. And with that, like, Riven will turn and just kind of like point, like, and then there's a look on his face, almost like he's not like, I guess like shock at the, like, not like in a traumatic way, like I've been injured, but a shock like, that's my dad? Like, what? Like he's taken aback by the news. Like, that's him? That's the guy? And he's like looking over at you, looking back. I don't look anything like him. I know, but that's, you took after me, but that's him. That's the man. He's so short. And then he walks back over.
Did Azov hear that?
You can roll for it. Is Henry trying to eavesdrop too, or is she being polite?
I'm trying to be mindful, you know.
Oh, Azov, you heard every word. You heard probably even, you caught some of the words that Rollo didn't, even though you both understand completely what's happening.
Azov just puts one hand on Rollo's back, and he's like, it's all right. Us short kings got to stick together.
Yeah. Yeah, I've always been one of those.
Riven walks back over. You hear like, okay, yeah, okay. And then he's gonna walk back over. It's just nice to finally meet you, sir. Or Rollo. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say, but
You can call me whatever you want, kid. You can call me Dad. You can call me Rollo. You can call me Jasander. You can call me whatever heck you like.
did they give you a nickname? You know?
You know what? The nicknames I had here isn't really important. But most people out in the rest of the world, they call me Rollo.
Okay, well, Rollo it is. I don't want you to feel comfortable, I guess. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
Well, guess cat's out of the bag then.
Yeah. No, my mom had said. I mean, obviously, I know I have a dad. I know how that works. But like. Okay. Wow. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of thought you were a storm giant like me, given all this, but Mom said
Yeah,
I'd
you
take
definitely-
after her.
Yeah, you definitely take after your mom there. Them storm giants, they really got the dominant genes. And good for you, too. We don't want you being run to the litter or nothing. Well, gosh, I got a million things I want to ask you, kid. Are you doing okay overall? I know that you were out hunting with your kind of grandfather. Does he treat you okay?
Well, yeah, we can. Well, I mean, first of all, do you guys want to come inside? I'm kind of just talking through a doorway here. I don't want to be rude. I'm supposed to invite guests in, right?
Sure, yeah. Let's go in, everybody. Come on in.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Riven. I guess you guys travel with my dad. That's a weird
Wow,
sentence.
they're a big old boy, aren't you? Big old lad.
He's
Look at you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Looking at it's
Storm Giant jeans, you know? Well, actually, if you shake his hand, since he's a Storm Giant and you're like a Triton, there's probably a little like, you know, when you guys shake
Whoa.
hands.
easy there.
Have you seen that video of when Adam Sandler is with this interviewer and he's like kneeling and they're like, "Why aren't you standing up? What are you doing?" And then the guy stands and Adam is just like, "Oh my god!"
Yes, yes.
I feel like that's what's going on here.
I don't know why, but you asking that question reminded me. Did you guys see the video of the guy swearing into court via Zoom and he was not wearing pants? It was a cop
Yep.
just in his
No.
boxers. And
Yeah.
like he had the camera too low and the judge is like, "You got some pants, you got some pants, officer?" he like knocked the like officialness right out of him. He was like, and
Wow.
the cop starts and he's like, they're in the I don't, Your Honor. And then he like just
Oh,
aims the camera
dear.
higher. It's wild.
Wow.
Oh man. Anyways,
Well, Rollo feels that awkward right now.
yeah. Yeah,
He literally feels like he's been caught with his pants down, just like, oh, the kid's here. Oh, well, yeah, so, he's just he's trying to look all over. I guess I want to do an insight check just to see, like, especially with when he answers, like, how is he? Was he treated well and stuff like that?
Yep.
His insight is not as
Okay.
good.
He hasn't answered yet anyway,
flat.
so I'll give
Yeah.
you the so he yeah, you guys are all invited inside. Yeah, let's do a little music switch. That'll be fun. Yeah, come in. Okay, you asked about the hunting? Yeah? Hunting with Grandpa?
Yeah, and how's the chief been treating you?
Oh, I mean, he's kind of taught me like everything I know about hunting and everything. It's kind of cool, you know? I mean, I can I forgot. He's a storm cleric, right? That's what you
Mechanically, yeah, he's a storm cleric.
Yeah. I mean, it's been
Or
kinda-
Tempest cleric.
Tempest cleric. Yeah. You know, I'm not really. Some of the hunters they kind of like to fire from long range. I'm more of like a get up in the animal's face and just clobber it kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes when I'm swinging my hammer around, I feel kind of angry about things. I don't know. I was told hunting is a good way to kind of focus that energy. You know what I mean? But it's fun. I
Yeah,
like
that's
it.
called rage, son. It's called rage.
Yeah.
You're supposed to channel it, use it.
Yeah. I use it to hit things when we're hunting, and I
That,
can bring
that's
back-
often how it goes, yeah.
Yeah, and I can bring back food
with-
for the village. It's pretty cool.
With my 16 perception, did I notice, does he have two hands?
He has both hands. Yes.
Okay, I'm glad a 16 got me that.
Yeah, I mean, you
He's
could have
just
rolled
like,
like
I don't know.
You could have rolled like, unless you nat one'd it, he wouldn't. You know,
Yeah.
there's no way to with a nat
Nah,
one.
I'm
there's-
just
I'm
joking.
limb blind.
So as far as I can tell, he's not been mistreated in any way.
with the 9, he's definitely like it's awkward and he's trying to just answer questions. So like the vibe is weird, but you don't feel like he's
Yeah.
lying.
Yeah.
Mistia
Alrighty.
is kind of like separate in the room from the rest of you talking, because it's probably a little more awkward for her. Somehow, even, you know, like it's
Yeah.
more awkward for the parents than for the kid, because the kid wouldn't know any better, so to speak. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, kid, I don't want to throw a lot at you at once. I did want to check in with you to see if sometime you'd like to just spend some time catching up. But if you need some time to think on that, I understand.
Probably got a lot of stories from not here, right?
Yeah, and I'm sure you got a lot of stories from here and where you came from.
Yeah, where we came from is not so great right now.
So I've been told.
Yeah, schism thing. It's not cool, you know? I mean, I get it, but like, you know, I don't feel like any sort of, what do you want to call it, religious divide should have done that, but, you know, some of them got really aggressive, and it's not cool.
Yeah, that's a very mild way of putting that. Well, in any case, I have some unfinished business I gotta do, and I'll be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna live through it or not.
Oh.
I'm really planning on it, but I don't know for sure. So, I don't want you getting too close to me, just in case something happens, but if you got questions for me, I could set aside some time to give you some answers before I go off and do my next thing. Do you consider him your grandfather, the chief?
I mean, he is, right? I mean, at least.
No.
I mean, biologically,
No, not biologically. He ain't related to you at all. And I pray to the All-Father that you have been treated fairly and with respect, treated well. But he did some really bad things to me, and he's gonna take off his fake hand to show him. I don't want to take anything away from your experience with him, but you need to know that he's got some things to be accountable for. Puts it back on. And I gotta go see about that.
yeah, well, he's still got both of mine, as you can see. He's told me he's done a lot of bad things, and that I'm sort of, he like kind of looks over at Mistia, and she's like, yeah, it's fine, you can talk about this. He's, yeah, I don't know, he told me I was kind of a second chance for some things.
Oh. Well, I hope that's how. I hope he's treated you well. And I'm happy for you that you don't have the experiences that I did.
I mean, training was tough, but I mean, I wouldn't say he hurt me.
Good. That's very good. That doesn't change the fact, though, that he did hurt me. So, if he's doing right by you, I'll see is not to kill him. But either way, old scores need to be settled.
I mean, he's told me the same thing. I've had my issues with some of the other kids in town sometimes, and I get it. You gotta settle things. Are you gonna cut off his hand?
No, I don't work with blades for the most part. Truth be told, I don't know how things will play out. But I know that I gotta challenge him out on our sacred field.
Yeah, by the waterfall. I get it.
Yeah. I'm sure that you've seen a number of challenges in your day, boy. And this is one that I'm just gonna have to do for me, for no one else.
I'll be honest with you, Rolo. Yeah, there've been some people who challenged him, but they haven't won.
I assume so.
He's strong, and
Maybe.
no offense, he's a lot bigger.
Yeah, well, I've been working on that.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever seen him get bigger?
Get big? No. I mean, he's
Or at
kinda
that.
big enough to begin with. A lot bigger than anyone else in the village, that's for sure.
Well, maybe not as big as I can get then. I've been out exploring the world, learning all sorts of techniques, all the different ways people use rage. And one of them is connecting with our giant ancestors. So I'll enjoy showing him that trick.
Oh, okay. So my real dad is gonna challenge my not real grandfather at the waterfall.
Yeah, your biological grandfather, he's some human wizard who I don't know if he's dead or alive, where on earth in the world I never knew him.
Oh.
But this other guy, if he's been treating you right, and if you see him as a grandfather, I don't have any right to tell you he's not. But that being said,
So your dad is like real magical.
yeah, he was a researcher at heart. I think I picked that up from him.
That would
I don't know
explain
much
why
about
I'm
the
able
ways.
to channel the storm a lot better than some of the other ones.
Very well could be, very well could be. I'm not much from ways of magic, but I know a lot of different ways to use rage.
Huh.
Anyways, I just wanted to let Misty know too. We got Wave. It's real.
New wave. It's even bigger and better.
You
Yeah.
I assume since you're back, yes, you've been to the Thunder Forge and when she
Just
says
what-
that, Riven will kind of the Thunder Forge. You've
Yeah,
found it?
it's real. We found it. It's not just a legend.
Whoa.
And you didn't believe in us, but we did it.
Are
And so I just wanted to say that. That was mainly the reason why I wanted to come back here. Before knowing that. I didn't know that Riven was back yet. But Riven, boy, it is great to see you. And I really hope that your grandfather and I are able to settle our differences in a way where neither of us dies. But again, at least if he's the way that I remember him, I can't guarantee that.
Yeah. Hey, listen, if you stick around after the fight, I'd kind of like to see the Thunder Forge.
All right, well, yeah, we can absolutely talk about that. Maybe we can forge something new. I will say though, getting another supply of lava, we're gonna definitely need a game plan going in for that. It is tougher than you'd think.
Lava?
But with a whole tribe, I think there's nothing we couldn't do.
Oh, okay.
In any case, now more than ever, I feel like I gotta go see Chief.
Yeah,
It was
okay.
good seeing you, son.
Yeah, I guess let me know when the fight's gonna be. I mean, everyone's gonna be there, so...
I'm sure everyone will. You'll hear about it.
Oh, okay. Well, like I said at the door, nice to meet you, Rolo.
Nice to see you. I look forward to seeing you again real soon.
Yeah, yeah. I'll see you, I guess, at the waterfall, if not before. Okay. I'm gonna go... okay. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'm gonna... We got some pretty good stuff from the last hunt that still needs butchering. I'm gonna go do that. He's gonna walk back.
Rolo's gonna head out, and as everybody kind of gets out of the place, there's gonna be like a tiny speck of a tear that freezes over and turns into little ice, And he's gonna be like, "Oh, sorry about that. Didn't mean to get so emotional back there."
Before you leave,
You know what's-
Mistia is gonna call out Rolo, Jasanda.
Yeah.
I still don't know how all this is gonna play out, or how our son is going to feel about everything, but I understand your need to speak to your stepfather about all this.
Yeah, I can't let it go.
Just
And
realize that it is still that boy's grandfather that you'll be going up against. Just keep it in mind.
Yep. No, I understand. I'm frustrated as hell, but I understand.
Strength is still the most respected thing around here, but family is also important.
Well, it's the first time I would have felt that, I guess.
And if you and Riven do go to the Thunder Forge, I would very much like to see it as well.
Sure, we'll just bring everybody.
All right.
All right, team. All right. How we feeling after that? You guys still on board with helping me kick my stepdad's ass?
Yeah, Rolo, I wanted to talk about that. You know the initial plan of beating up an old man in front of everyone you knew?
Yeah.
I've been thinking about the optics of that. Doing some
Yeah.
consulting with Wave,
Yeah.
measuring the percentages and things like that. And, you know, it seemingly this guy's pretty chill. I'm not saying what he did to you wasn't fucked up, because it definitely was. But if he is rather chill now, and old, and respected, and you come into town and you kick his teeth in, it may not have the desired effect you're looking for.
I mean, people have challenged him and still not won. It's not like he's a defenseless old man.
Yeah, but like, when was the last time that happened? We don't. How do we know?
At the very least, I
you
need
could
to
ask.
confront him.
you do have at least one other contact in town you can ask.
Oh yeah, what's the guy's name?
Lazagan.
Bring him up. We're gonna
Well,
go
thank
find
you.
him.
He's got his own page now, so I could keep the duel.
Yeah. You there! Grabs him.
Oh hey, you guys are back. Whoa,
When was
hey,
the last
welcome
time
back.
somebody challenged the chief?
Hey guys. Oh, last time somebody fought the chief. Oh boy, it was a rough one. So this one guy, I don't know, he got in his head, maybe he just had too much storm ale. I don't know what happened, but he thought he could take on Kovathar. he was wrong. You know how when we finish the cask of ale, everybody likes to just strike their weapon down into it and watch the wood splinter?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, now imagine that's one of our heads. It was gnarly.
Wait, did he kill that guy?
Most of the time, those challenges are to the death, yeah.
Oh shit!
Chiefs only know
And
one
how long
way
ago
out.
was that?
Last Tuesday? I'm kidding. Like last year, sometime.
Uh-huh, and so no one in this town sees him as a feeble old man, right? Like, he's the chief, he's the strongest in the village, right?
I mean, yeah, it's not even close. You've seen the guy come. I mean, listen, we're big. When
And-
we go other places,
just-
we're big. And that guy
and
makes
just-
us look small.
And just theoretically, if somebody were to defeat him in combat, that would earn the respect of the village, not make them hate that person, right?
I think if anybody was able to beat him, it would be like a new legend. That guy's face
Okay,
is
but
probably
hold
getting
on.
carved by the waterfall.
Okay, but hold on. But what if this guy left the village disgraced, has multiple bastard children littered all across the land, and has joined a questionable group of would-be wanted heroes and/or villains, depending on who you ask?
Hey, can I be honest with you, Azov? One Triton versus Kovathar? Probably not gonna go well. I wouldn't do it.
Not me. I'm saying hypothetically. I only have one son, and I love him very much.
Oh, that's cool.
You're weird.
I got a son too. You borrowed his coat. Actually, can I get that back?
I did. No, it's still cold. I'm sorry.
Fair enough.
We'll give it to you on our way out.
Fair enough. Listen, I've seen.
My coat.
I'm
I've
wearing it right now.
I've only seen 2 or 3 people challenge him, and it hasn't gone well. The last guy with the cask splitting open head thing, that's the worst I've seen it. Most people, they just go down and it's out. I feel like Kovathar just, like, wanted to really use a show of force, kind of to show people that he wasn't a frail old man, you know what I mean? Anyways.
Yeah, he's got more to prove the longer age is.
Man, yeah, kind of.
Well,
showing he's
I'ma
still
go
got
challenge
it, that
him.
kind of idea. Are you? Oh.
yeah,
Okay.
it's a thing.
Well, I
Well,
guess you'll see me at the waterfall. I'm gonna watch that.
I'm gonna see everyone at the. I'm sure the whole village will be there. All right, guys, I gotta do this before I lose my cool. The more I hear about this, the more I'm like I'm gonna fucking die. Fuck it. Nope. I said I need to demand satisfaction. I'm doing it.
You have so much slip.
We believe in you, and we know you've got this, Rolo. Henry, real quick sidebar.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's got this. It sounds like he caved in that guy, and he didn't hate him. I don't know how he feels about Rolo now.
We can't let him kill him. We can't let him
Yeah.
kill him.
Should we like gas up the tank, the submarine, and the jet just to be in
Nuke
case
the
we need to
place?
make
Yes.
I
Oh,
think what
to
I'll do
leave.
is I'll move
Got
the
it.
jet over. Let me sending over to the dock. Get him to have the jet stand by, ready to go, so that we can carry Rolo's body, hopefully still with his head on, into the ship and get the hell out of here.
I have.
Hey.
Hold on. I might. Yeah,
What? Yeah.
Hold on. Yes.
I do have a request that maybe all of us could work on together. If we could all just kind of ask around and try to do a little investigating to see what kind of strength and power he has.
Sure.
I don't know what he's acquired since I was younger. Not sure if he's like my former mentor where he's also picked up more than one rage type. Or more than one rage path. So I just want to know as much as I can about my opponent before I go in. So if you could help me with anything that involves that would be very helpful.
Rolo, that is an excellent idea. Information is our key to success. The only way to know to win is by knowing how to win. I will go. Let's see, Henry, you can check out the quarters
No.
where all the soldiers are.
No, I already know where you're going with this. No.
Food area. I think there was a food court, and I, being the most diplomatic, will head to the chieftain's quarters and ask around there and see if there's anyone who knows anything about him. And break.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. Do you have a healing potion on hand? Because I do not. I have the Declaration of Independence, but I don't have a healing potion.
That mean?
At some point, I wrote Declaration of Independence in my notes.
I feel like I remember you jokingly saying that and then rolling like a crit or something. I was like, all right, fine, you have one now.
I have that. I don't have a healing potion in case this goes tits up.
Yeah, I don't think I have a healing potion either, guys.
I have the Blessing of the Broken.
I have 2 potions of healing. You want to take one of mine?
Okay, sick. Yep. Just want to make sure that our guy's good. Just sweet bean. Just want to make sure he's good.
I'm
You'll
gonna
be
give one to
fine.
Rolo.
Oh, thank you. Might really need that.
Do you have a broken blessing? Do you have a blessing?
What's that?
I don't recall exactly when I got it. I'm assuming it had to do with that god people were like severing limbs for.
It's like
But I do have like an
one-time-
automatic no to 1 crit.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a reaction one. It's like a one-time.
But I do have silvery barbs, so.
Okay,
Just-
because I also
Oh,
have
speaking
that.
of, 8-9 has that if he wants to use
And I
his
also have
reaction.
You guys have
Oh,
a
you
lot of
also have-
silver
okay, cool.
orbs at your
Yeah.
disposal.
It's a good spell. Tell me not to take it.
Just wanted you
Okay,
guys to
all
eat
right, well,
fucking
that w-
pie, and then you guys did silvery barbs, and I was like, nobody's gonna know what this pie does. For Strahd, you used
Yeah.
silvery barbs on that fucking pie like 3 times, and it was like, fine.
Alrighty. Sure. You know what? Go for it, Azov. I can tell you're never gonna let up on this. Why don't you go and ask my mom about the chief?
No, I think he's gonna die.
I honestly, I'm really curious how it will go. I doubt he's gonna actually be successful with anything. So fine, let's just see how it plays out. I bet he's gonna get crushed, and not in a way he likes.
Before you leave,
Tony, I'd like to do just a hard roll, and we can smash cut to afterwards. And based on that roll, we will see how successful. Because we already know
Oh god.
what Azov's deal is. So we can just do a smash cut to afterwards to see how successful he was getting information.
Okay. I'm
Yeah,
down
can
with
we
that.
just roll investigation or something just to
I want to
going
get to
around town?
Rolo's fight and stuff like that. So it's fine if we just do a time skip to later.
Yeah.
And
While you
Azov
all
can
are
show up
gathering information. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're doing an I know a guy for a. We're actually doing a seduction roll for information.
Well, he
That's
thinks
fine.
it's a seduction roll.
Yeah.
That's my investigation.
Ooh, that was almost
Excellent.
one.
I think I'm gonna go to the tavern or something and use
Very
my
nice.
research or whatever else to gain some information on this.
Oh, did you do the
Opponent.
mine thing?
Yes.
Okay.
The
Walkie-talkies for 7 hours.
7 hours, nice.
Yeah.
Do you want a persuasion to get information, or a flat charisma roll to get information?
Let's go persuasion. What's
Okay.
that? 13, Sid, from you?
That was my investigation. I
Okay,
feel
cool.
that I, wearing a child's coat, try to interrogate the children. It doesn't go good.
Excuse me. What do you know about the chief?
Yeah, that looks
Thank
right.
God. Thank God.
Yeah, 12.
Okay.
Wait, I have inspiration. Do I use it for this?
No!
Do I use this? Sid, do I use this for this?
Fucking
Oh my
would.
God.
I'll save it. I'll go with 12.
If I wanted it bad enough, I'd be like, yeah.
All right. Okay. So, it's like Sid's going around in her. She's one kid in a trench coat asking children about the chief. Rolo's at the tavern, and at some point they meet up to say, "How did it go?" And then, you start walking toward the chief's house, and that is when you see Azov. Azov, you're gonna take this much fall damage.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
3 fall damage as you guys are maybe a block or two, a block from the chief's house, and you just see Azov get thrown like DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, just you see just an
a hell
Azov.
I will say with
Great,
the
undershot of the body flying over.
with the investigation I was doing, one thing I'm particularly going to be asking about for people is he fast? Is he faster than a 30-foot movement kind of thing? That's one thing I'm trying to piece together.
Okay.
Just kind of what's his major rage path? I think when I last knew him, it was probably just Tundra or Berserker or something like that. So I don't know what he's like now.
Cool.
And then the other thing is, is he faster than 30-foot move speed?
Yeah. Okay. So for your rolls, well, I'll move up the chain as far as information. So Azov got thrown out into the snow. Sid, you learn that he's basically it's one of those old man strength things where it's if he catches you, it's gonna hurt, but he doesn't move. He doesn't necessarily run as fast as everyone anymore. But when he's already up on you, he can move.
Question: do the children have cigarettes?
The children do not have cigarettes.
All right.
Richard,
Maybe a generation ago, but these days the kids don't smoke like they used
They
to.
vape now.
yeah.
They vape
Wait,
now. I don't...
wait. Can you also roll me a persuasion roll, Sid?
What for? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Am I persuading them to give me cigarettes?
You're getting a little more. I mean, let's say yes. Let's see how the roll goes.
11. Because I'm doing
okay.
fantastic today.
They don't have cigarettes. They do have like the Goliath version of weed.
Oh no, we're
But
good.
they don't offer to you because they're like, you couldn't handle this.
You're right, and I don't want it.
Yeah, they have
Correct,
like,
kids. Have a good day.
They have like mountain weed or something.
Oh yeah, Tundra Tristle.
Yeah, there you go. we gotta always tempt Sid's characters with drugs. That's another important rule in
This
all
is
of
the
our
one very
campaigns.
explicitly that says no to drugs, which is funny.
I like it. All right. And then Richard, with your information gathering, he is definitely a berserker. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
He is. I gotta look up the tundra stuff. He is not a 2-path berserker though, so he doesn't have like tundra aura stuff going on. Like he didn't have that when you knew him, but he is berserker. And then the other thing, you would know he has, like he's what they would call like a crusher, aka he has the crusher feet. So if he hits you really hard, it kind of like gets him even more. It like gets him hyped up in a way that like helps him in the battle.
Yep.
And he can kind of shove people around.
What's his weapon he's using these days then? Because that indicates bludgeoning rather than slashing off people's hands.
Yeah. It is still the like axe that cut your hand off, but if he's going for like so that's like to hit him. If he needs to knock someone out of the way, he uses more like the side that doesn't have the blade, that's more like a club. So there's either I'm cutting you out of my way or I'm knocking you out of my way, and it just depends on how he hits you, what he's going for.
Got it.
You know. He does not have 30 feet of movement. He's a little bit slower in that respect. But he is, once he gets up on someone, he is surprisingly quick. He can hit faster than you would expect, for sure.
That's what berserkers do.
Yeah, and when he's raging, even quicker. Like he hits fast before he rages, and once he rages, it's just even quicker.
Yeah. Alrighty then. Well, I guess the name of this strategy is, this reminded me of Azoth was fighting his old friend. The strategy is don't get caught.
Yes. Azov stands up. He's like brushing. I think he like went straight into a huge snowbound, so he's like getting it all out of his armor and things like that. So how'd you guys do?
How's Mom doing?
Strong, limber.
Yeah.
Definitely knows to lift with the knees.
She's a bitch, ain't she?
Oh, I can tell.
He's into it.
Oh boy.
But what about you? You guys find out anything?
Yeah, I relay all the information I got. So how'd you do, Henry?
I don't think the kids thought I was a kid. I think they just made fun of my height.
Yeah, that's
I
what
also
I'm used
think
to.
that they are not having tobacco, which is crazy. Like it's so simple. I don't know why they wouldn't.
Tobacco used to be so popular no matter where you were. Now it's
now it's some
you go some
thistle
areas
stuff?
and you're
I
like,
don't-
you're like, where even is tobacco anymore?
I don't want that. I just want to have a cigarette. Anyway, he's not as spry as he used to be. That's about as much as I got.
Yeah, I can use that. I can definitely use
Mhm.
that.
And now I gotta use my.
Alrighty then.
That's
Well, I
stupid.
guess I'm gonna go find him and challenge him. Here goes nothing.
Rolo, you don't have to. On all seriousness, you don't have to do this. You have nothing to prove.
How else can I move on?
Therapy.
What's What's that?
Good question.
Is that what rage path is that?
We can't afford it. It's fine. It's
Oh,
not
you know.
covered.
It's out of my
B-Team
network.
Health Insurance
Yeah.
is
It's
a
not
cleric
good.
that hates us.
I am not.
Hates us.
I'm not a militia member. I do not have free lodging and healthcare.
No, we haven't made that level yet. In fact, pissing off the queen the way we have, we're probably never will.
Does 8-9 have calm emotions prepared? I don't.
Well, given that this therapy thing is out of reach, I think this is the only option. I gotta get closure on this. It has been a wound that has never fully healed, physically and emotionally. And
Emotional
even if-
damage. No one
even if
resists that.
Yeah. Well, unless one of y'all stopping me, here I go. He's,
I'll prep
get-
the
I-
chat just in case.
I guess on a 24 investigation, did I also know where to find him?
Oh, I mean, yeah, you've been to it's the same house your mom was in, so you've been there.
Well, I just don't know. Is he at home or is he at like
He-
a grand
he's
hall
at
or
home.
something like that?
Yeah, he's at home.
Alrighty then. I pushed past where Azoth was just thrown, and then walk up, and then boom, boom, boom.
Imagining Azov didn't even make it past the front door, in all actuality.
And answering the door, actually smoking a cigarette, is first your mom, Larea.
Hey.
Well.
Hey,
I'm assuming you want to talk to him, don't you?
yes I do. But before that, you got another one of those for me? It's literally like one of the only things I've ever asked you for.
Odds evens.
Come on.
Odds.
I call evens.
Okay, yeah,
Come on.
3 odds. Last one, I'm afraid. But
Mentally, I go, well, Henry, I tried.
Thank you.
you just wait there. She flicks the remainder of it off into the snow, and there's still a portion left. It's not just the butt. I don't know how desperate Henry is. You want odds even?
I was thinking about it. I was like, nah.
All right. So she steps away, and you hear a very deliberate plum, 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 slow steps, and then into the doorway comes your stepfather.
Good God.
Oh, good gravy. What do they feed him here?
That just what comes over the like.
Just mentally, it's like, I told you he ain't no
all
old
of it just
feeble
like,
man.
Oh my God.
Hey,
Been some time, boy.
yeah. I don't know how to say this other than you cut off my fucking hand. And I think whatever's changed between then and now doesn't matter, and I've got to challenge you to reclaim my honor that you took from me. So I challenged you to combat on our sacred field by the waterfall.
As soon as your mother said you were back, I knew that you would be here to make this challenge. And I was always going to accept. We have a score to settle, don't we?
No, I have a score to settle. Just, the score is mine. I didn't do anything to you.
You're right. I owe you this.
Yes, you do. Now,
know-
out of respect for Riven, I am willing to forego the normal stakes up to the death. I'm willing to include the rule that one may yield or may forfeit upon passing out.
I accept.
All right then. I'll see you at sunset. When are we doing this?
Why don't we make it sunrise? Enjoy our separate evenings.
Sure. Fine by me.
I knew this day would come eventually. Part of me hoped for it.
Oh, really? You hoped for it. You hoped that I would just come back being like, "Hey, let's fight." That's the best you hoped for, huh? No, like going out and trying to find me, like saying you're sorry, nothing like that. You got any sorries to say to me now? You got anything other than you just hoped I would come back to fight you?
We should let the duel do the talking. And
Yeah.
leave it at that.
Can I see somewhere in the house, see the axe that he used to cut off my hand?
He probably came to the door with it in his hand.
He's gonna look at him real close. And he's gonna say, "You got old. But not so old that I won't hesitate for a second to punch your nose into your face till you bleed out, just gushing out geysers of blood. I ain't gonna hold back on you, man. I got no reason to."
Don't.
And then he'll turn to go back into the house. He won't even like close the door. He'll just turn and start going back inside.
As he turns to go out, he's just gonna do one last perception check just to see if he can find any cigarettes laying out. Nothing.
Yeah, no.
He leaves. He, after like the door shuts and everything, they kind of like walk around a corner. You're just gonna see that he's visibly like shaking a little bit, and it's not exactly fear. It's more like adrenaline and anger that he's holding back. Like he would have loved to just start punching him right then, and so you can tell he's just almost like he's shivering, but he's not cold.
In through the nose and out through the mouth.
How you doing, champ?
Oh God, why did we say tomorrow morning? Oh, that's all I'm gonna be thinking about. I don't know how I can rest. Yeah, find a way to calm down somehow.
Tony, is there like a poison I'm familiar with that make people go sleepy by, like some good melatonin gummy or some NyQuil or some shit?
You're trying to like help Rolo get a good night's sleep, or you're trying to poison
Yeah.
the big guy?
I'm trying to ensure that he gets a good night's sleep so he doesn't have a point of exhaustion tomorrow morning.
Roll me, medicine check.
Do you have herbalism kit or anything like that?
No, but she has dabbled with poisons in the past.
I bet 8-9's good with medicine and nature and stuff. Could he
Probably.
assist?
I would say 14 is good enough. I would say your 14, the 14's your roll, Sid.
Yeah.
That's enough to whip it up. I'm fine with that. Henry's become something of a poisons expert. Unfortunately, she's yet to use her resistance, but she does have poison knowledge.
Nothing has poisoned me. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Don't worry, I made a specific note of that the other day. I was like, she's right. I gotta do something about that.
Y'all angry now?
So you got some good opium for me or something?
Something.
Sid,
Yeah.
can you roll me
Uh-oh.
one more persuasion check?
What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening?
Persuasion.
+3.
Okay.
19. I'm rolling like balls.
You also, just should you want to do it, you could buy some of that like Thunder Mountain weed off of the kids from before for Rolo's sleep.
Oh, yeah. We'll see how this does first. I mean, obviously, we won't give it to you right now because then you'll wake up at 2 a.m. But I have something that might help.
Yeah. Any other prep for the day? Anything else you want to do before we roll ahead to the big duel in the morning?
I don't think I have anything, but if either of you guys have stuff, go for it.
I think we might see Henry go into like the slightest bit of mother hen mode in the sense that like, okay, we're gonna make sure that you have dinner. You need to eat it, put it in your mouth, chew the food, and then making sure he gets that sleeping drop.
Cool. All right. So in that case, is there any scrying that anyone wants to do for the end of the evening? Feels like it would be a good opportune time for it if that was desired.
Normally he would, but I think he's so focused right now that it's almost like he can't bring himself to think about his other kids right now.
Okay, sure, fair. I mean, would he want to scry on Ribbon?
No, I don't think so.
Okay,
He knows where Riven is. He knows he's safe.
cool. All right, yeah, just making sure we cover bases there. All right, so then why don't we take our bio break and then let's come
Alright.
back like 9:10 and it'll be the next morning, the morning of the duel.
All right,
Sounds good.
All right, going to break. On break.
Bye, 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 bye.
Alrighty. We are back. It is the next morning. The night passes without incident. And you are going to... there's a frozen waterfall. Just a little outside of town. Rollo would know that's a spot very known to all the people. Yeah, no rolls needed there. You know the place to go. Are you in any contact with Wave at the moment, Ryan, as you guys walk over there? Or is he kind of strapped to your back? So unless he's like out, or at least like you're physically holding him or anything, it won't be on in that way.
Can we say that when he's strapped to his back, maybe like Azov like cuts a little hole so that it's making skin contact?
I'm
Something like
fine
that.
with that. Yeah, that's.
It's like he's touching. It's like maybe not skin to skin, but he's like still touching and he's holding
Yeah,
him.
he's activated. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, we can do that. When you guys are walking to said waterfall, he'll be like, oh hey, I remember this place. This is actually where they set me off after I was made.
Oh, interesting. Anything cool about the area we should know?
I mean, it's frozen waterfall, pretty notable. Still frozen after all this time. That's interesting.
Well, so you were forged here, and then brought all the way down to the Tritons, I assume, right?
Yeah, via boat. They shipped me like some sort of contraband, Didn't want people to know. Or take me for their own,
Oh, so you
I
didn't
guess.
have like a major, caravan protecting you as something as important and valuable as you. I would assume only the greatest of warriors would have been selected to protect you.
Oh, there's a pretty well-known smuggler. We went down in his boat. There was a guy who should probably talk less, and a girl who I thought should talk a little bit more. Hey, they got the job done, Sometimes it's not always the brightest torch in the hall that gets it done, Although the one was like the other one was like a pyro or something like that, so maybe torch isn't the best metaphor.
Bitch.
Well, I'm sure whatever they did wasn't very notable afterwards. Otherwise, we would have heard of them.
You know what? I don't know what happened to them after that. Maybe we'll find out someday.
Rolo, how you feeling? You ready for this?
Y'all ready for this?
I think so. He's just kind of going through his mind. Tony, what are the traditional rules for this kind of combat? Like, are you allowed to give yourself buffs beforehand, or does it you start off totally flat once initiative goes? Like, what are there any other rules? Is there ring out? Like, what do you see as?
I mean, the
How
rule is
rules work
typically to the death, but you have already set up like it not being that, and he accepted that, which may be interesting that he accepted that, and he accepted it rather quickly. For what it's worth. I mean, I suppose you could technically ring someone out by throwing them off the waterfall, but if they were to like show up in town the next day, the duel would still not technically be over. Guys, depends on the rules you set. Typically, everyone goes into it. You start off in like your neutral state, so to speak.
Okay.
There are like, for example, he wouldn't necessarily start the fight raging. And generally speaking, no one's like throwing in weapons or things like that into the fight, but there is like the village watches. So like if there were verbal or psychic things going on, it would not it wouldn't stand out. Like you could get away with some of those things, so to speak.
Alrighty then. Yeah, he's feeling a little bit tense, but luckily thanks to some herb or whatever it was that Henry prepared, he got some good sleep, and he's as ready as he'll ever be.
Okay.
And Tony,
Yes.
during the long rest, I do think that Azov would have called up to the dock and been like, have the ship nearby, invisible, to fly by and pick us up if we need it.
If we need to get out of here. Okay.
not like right over us. Not like have it like hovering right above us so everyone can hear it. But like just be around.
Be a getaway
basically.
driver. Yeah, I hear you. All right. You approach, and Echo Vathar is there. He's probably like just sitting, like polishing the axe.
Oh. Well, I suppose the time has come then, boy.
It has been far too long.
Yeah, and there are other folks around. Here we go.
Oh, damn, he's that big. He's large. Okay.
Tokens need updating, of course.
To die already.
Oh, yeah, I'm only at 13 out of 83.
Yeah, this, I don't remember where I copied pasted from, but you definitely need updating.
Yeah, okay.
And yeah.
So, as per usual, he started off the day by using his to give everyone aid, so you get an extra 5 HP. So, 88.
Ryan, thank you for picking up what I was going for with the voice, which I cannot do well, but that's the vibe. With your God of War music here. Yeah, it's the boy, the use of boy for sure.
Boy. You gotta like add an extra like guttural letter on the boy.
Boy.
Yeah, so he'll brandish the axe, get ready.
All right then.
Could we make this map bigger? Because I think he's gonna be moving around a bit.
Yes. You just give me a moment here. Just a moment. I'm gonna make some adjustments. It is bigger. I just cropped it a bit, so we can totally do that. This might end up looking weird as I'm making adjustments, so just bear with me.
Okay.
I don't know like what it looks
Yeah,
like.
even if it was just the same map, but just like stretched out to be.
Yeah. I don't know what it looks like on your guys' end when I make those changes, kind of. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Or more squares emerged on the bottom.
Yep.
Or on the right.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna
Yeah,
shift
that's
tokens
better.
too, so just give me a moment. I'll like line it all up again. Okay, so I guess you don't necessarily need to refresh the page or anything. It just reflects the changes
Nope.
kind of right away. Cool.
Yep.
All right, and then
Can we move? Oh, there you go. Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
where'd I go? There I am.
Oh, you just. There you are.
how'd you get off the map? That was weird.
I don't know. I highlighted myself and then everyone disappeared.
That's weird though, because I didn't take you. You know what I mean? You didn't. You should have just gone where I put you.
Yeah,
That's
if
weird.
we could have everybody else like lined up on the outskirts, that'll give a like relatively like in the middle area.
Sure. Yeah, that's the idea. Is people are just watching. So. Okay, party members, I'm gonna move all of you in a moment too. There we go. All right, there's that. Cool.
Let me take all my debuffs from getting shotgun with lava.
Because he's got a full 10 minutes with it, he is as they're starting to kind of walk out onto the field, he is going to be like, okay, a bit big there. Always had size to your advantage. Well, let me tell you something. I have been in touch with my giant ancestry, and I think it's about time we finally made this a fair fight. And he's going to go large as well.
Okay. After you do that, let's do the initiative.
Yep.
Oh, like I'll give you that one. That's fine. That's valid. And then we'll.
Yeah, because that one lasts 10 minutes. It's
Yeah.
like
Also,
can last a
it's
good
not
long while.
necessarily like an inciting of the duel. Like
yeah.
it would be an in motion thing. So all right. Let's get the main music going here, and then we'll get into it. Okay. 17 for him.
Okay. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just getting the YouTube link up.
Okay, he's gonna act first.
I just
But
put up more
but we-
battle-y themed music.
what's that?
I just put up some more battle-y music.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I grabbed the God of War one starting out a little softer, so I might switch that up. Just get ready. Here we go. This gets into it a little bit more. Okay. You are big, but he is gonna act first, as we said.
All right. Bring it! He's gonna clang his metal hand onto the shield.
All right. And he's gonna come forward. It's about time you got up to my size, boy. And then he swings.
Oh, should other people roll initiative, or are they just gonna do stuff like on
your turn.
on my turn?
Yeah, we'll just make it on
Okay.
your turn. We'll make it easier.
Cool.
He's gonna come.
Yeah,
forward and do
especially because
that.
I would love it if they could like sync it up to my movements,
Yeah, we can-
whatever they're gonna do.
Yeah, we'll put it on your turn. All right, he comes forward and he swings his axe twice. I've got 22 and a 15.
I'm gonna silvery barbs the 22. Give
Alright.
myself advantage on my next hit.
Is it just a re-roll or did they take the lower one?
It's a reroll.
Okay, 19.
Meets it, beats it.
Okay. That axe is coming to you. And deals.
Is it a magical axe?
It is not.
Okay.
And it's gonna deal 21 bludgeoning.
It will do 18 bludgeoning.
Okay.
That will deplete his temp HP and his extra max HP. And then let's see.
It
Okay.
becomes his turn.
Alrighty. Rolo's gonna take that and then just wind up a big thunder punch. Boom, and he is gonna try to hit him. Advantage.
Silver Barbs, right?
Yep. Okay, that's a 22.
That's a hit.
Alrighty.
He's big, but he
and
doesn't
to
wear
make
armor.
and to make sure he lands that second one, he doesn't. I should think that armor. No, a 22 should hopefully hit him. But he's gonna use his clockwork amulet slash charm of Anam to make sure that that second one connects, and so that'll be a 19 for the second hit. So that'll be a total of 2 hits. Which will be 2d8 plus 12 thunder damage. Ooh, very nice. Plus 2d4 cold damage.
Okay.
I imagine that might get resisted though.
Yeah, that's gonna be 3 cold damage for him.
Okay. Alright, so he's gonna do that. That is his action. And then bonus action. He is going to go back. He's gonna Misty step back. So he's after he punches him twice, he is going to invoke a cloud giant's rune and just disappear into a cloud and reappear 30 feet back, and then he will move another 10 feet back, so he'll be 40 feet away.
Okay.
Which is why I need a bigger map. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I mean, you can kind of.
If you just move him up 1, yeah.
If I put you half off for now, is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if anybody else wants to do anything on that turn too.
Yeah.
Are we all linked right now?
Yeah. I'm assuming.
Oh, yeah,
Sid
we
does
didn't roll the-
walkie-talkies.
Even with 1 hour, I think we should be able to.
Yeah.
Sid, you want to roll your 1d1?
Shut up! I'm fine. It does what it needs to do sometimes. I swear to God, if it's a 1.
Even on a 1, it's always like gotten us what we need. Yeah. Another 7.
Take that. Take that.
Okay. So I guess he was hoping that with each of his 2 punches, he was hoping that one of them would kind of time up whatever they're doing with those punches to make it seem like it's a part of the attack.
Okay.
I can do Mind Sliver with one of them. If he can do like in time with like maybe like the first punch, can I get him to make an intelligence save?
Mm-hmm.
He's close enough.
15.
Meets it, beats it.
Oh, okay. He does.
So, it looks like it's save or suck.
That's all right. That's all right.
Really, what I can do is I can cause fear to make him afraid,
Hmm.
or I can command him to do something. But you're hitting and running right now, so I don't know how much command would do for you right now.
Yeah. You can save it. I know you're limited spell slots. Eventually, I imagine he'll come closer, and then I'll
Okay.
flip over to the other side, and then he'll be facing you. That'd
Okay.
probably be a better time to do the fear.
Then I will hold.
Okay. Well, as you can imagine, he is going to rage now. He's going to rage now. And he is not going to, this is going to be interesting. He is not going to throw his axe at you, but you see he's going to like kind of flick a thing with his thumb and swing the axe, and it's going to send the axe head flying at you.
Oh.
This is I'm like reflavoring something from a monster sheet, because like he wouldn't do as it's written here, but in principle, like as a ranged attack, he would do it. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Yep.
Let me just make sure. Yeah, you're not more than 60 feet away, right?
Nope.
Yeah, okay. All right. So the axe head is going to fly at you. Indeed. Hit for 23.
23 would hit. I'm gonna go ahead and give it another silvery.
Okay.
Give myself advantage on the next attack.
It turned into a 27.
Okay, then it hits.
Jesus Christ.
All right. All right. And that is going to deal. Wow. Also 27. Bludgeoning.
Jeez.
It's just like a solid crack to the head.
Oof.
And you see then he's gonna like he's gonna reload his axe, basically pick up another like piece, put it on there.
Oh, fuck. You dirty bitch.
I guess just be glad
All
you're
right.
not close to him. He can only get off one ranged attack as opposed to the other ones.
Ugh, yeah.
And he will. That's as far as he can get forward.
Okay.
25 feet. He's a little slower than the average kind of thing.
Rollo is going to invoke his Battle Rager and also invoke the Henry Cavill of like reload his fists. And with that, he's going to give himself an extra 5 temp HP. And go up and start punching him again.
Alright.
First time with advantage. Okay, that should hit, I imagine. And then
Yeah,
one
it's 2
more.
hits.
There we go. Okay, another 2 hits. 2 d8 12 plus. Okay, so
It's bludgeoning and then thunder?
25 thunder plus 6 cold. That's his bonus action, and then action.
Okay, so that's a pure
Um,
magical hit. Or like energy hit.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
no.
physical.
All of his hits are pure
Okay.
magical. The rage should not reduce any of his thunder hits.
Yep.
And then he's gonna like kind of maneuver his spin around and try to get to the other side of him.
Okay.
And I guess that is it for his turn. How's he looking after 4 hits of thunder and cold on him?
As you move around to the back, you start to see, you do see like, there is like some blood trickling down.
Alrighty.
So he is bloodied.
Okay.
He's now going to turn around to you. And,
And can I react?
yes,
Did
yes,
any-
yes. go
I was
ahead.
about to say,
Yeah.
does anyone?
Sorry.
I'm gonna yell out, "The bigger they are, the harder they fall, fall, fall."
And what save is that?
That is a wisdom save,
Okay.
and I'm using my.
Maybe while I'm maneuvering around, maybe he'll slip on some ice or
Yeah,
something.
exactly.
I'm using cause fear for this one.
Wow. I am, okay.
Oh, interesting.
I'm rolling
Okay.
really good. It's a net 17. I don't want to tell you his mod. He does have a negative mod, but I rolled above a 17.
Do you want to try and silvery barbs that?
I already used my reaction, but maybe Henry could if she's in range.
8-9 could.
Your turn just ended. So also,
8-9
Yeah, I
could.
could do that.
Or Henry's
Or-
got it.
Oh, I wasn't sure if you were doing it like quote unquote on my turn.
or
But-
why doesn't Henry do it?
So I'll barbs that as a reaction.
Okay. Turns it
Please know I only
into-
have one of those.
It turns it into a 1.
No, knowing the strategy I have, I think he's gonna position himself more like this too, so it's like Azov's right behind his.
It turns it into not a
Shoulder.
natural 1, but a net 1.
All right.
And can I get another intelligence save from him?
Can, and then Ryan, let me know what's happening here with his other thing, please.
Okay.
What did you cast on him? Sid, he's gonna
I
fail
used,
yours too.
I use cause fear.
Okay.
If he failed, then he is afraid.
Okay.
You make a wisdom saving throw until the end. It can repeat it at the end of each of its turns, ending it on itself on a success. A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is within line of sight. It also cannot move willingly closer to its source of fear.
Right. Okay. And then Henry, he does fail
So-
yours as well. I'm sorry.
Azov would have basically been like, Rolo, get between us.
All right. That's what
Um,
Rolo did.
So
Henry, who
because
are,
he
who are you
failed,
giving the advantage to?
Well, you.
okay.
He takes 2d6 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Just a little guy. And
Nice.
on his next save, he has to take out 1d4.
Okay.
Oh,
His
nice.
next save. Okay.
Yep, on his next save.
Okay. So here's what's happening. He's afraid of Rolo. He's at disadvantage. He is a berserker. He is going to swing as a berserker here. But because he's afraid, it's almost like panic swings. So like mechanically, because of what Azov did, they won't be at advantage as he recklessly attacks you, but he's doing it like out of fear in this case.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 3 flat ones. And also puts you at advantage for next time. 24, 12, 14. So out of those, there's just one hit.
Okay.
And if not
He's
for
gonna-
Azov, I will say, if not for what Azov did, they would have all been hits.
I will in that case silvery barbs that last one that did hit. Oh wait, that doesn't really stack with the other thing.
Well, it forces a reroll, right? It's a different wording.
does. I mean, I have the advantage either way.
You want to not get hit, though, is the main thing.
Yeah, I think I'd rather silvery barbs than stone's endurance. So
Okay.
yeah, I'll still do it.
Okay, and just to make absolutely certain, when you use silvery barbs, I must use the new roll, correct?
It's
Yep.
lower of the 2 rolls.
Is it lower of the 2
Lower,
rolls?
yeah.
It is? Okay. So
Yeah, lower of the two.
Okay, it will stay at 24, but the reroll was a crit. So you're still getting hit, but it's not a crit.
Okay.
But you're only getting hit once.
Yeah, that's why I was considering stone's endurencing it, but that's all right.
You're gonna get hit for a total of 18 bludgeoning.
Okay, luckily had 5 temp HP, so take another 13 off. He's not looking too good. He is at 35 HP now. Okay. Does this big dude look bloodied, or is he... Because I'm definitely bloodied at this point.
He is as
Like, am
well.
I keeping up with him, or is he...
You're more or less evenly matched right now.
Okay. Alrighty, well then on my turn, I'm just gonna go swinging away at him. And I should have had both hits, right? Because he recklessly attacked?
Yeah.
Does the wording, is it advantage on your next turn or just your next attack? I guess
All
I
the
need-
attacks.
Next turn.
Okay.
All the attacks with a reckless attack, yeah. Okay. Attack number 1. Attack number 2. Looks like 2 hits.
Oh, Tony, he can make a wisdom save to try and resist the
To not
fear.
be
By the,
afraid.
and then,
But he has to subtract a d4 because of Henry's thing.
that is correct.
And does he do it at disadvantage because of the fear?
No,
Oh, it's not
no,
saved. Okay.
No,
Okay.
no, then you'd never break it.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna say that's stacked. Okay, so let me just do the
Abilities and attack rolls.
Yeah. Okay, so let me just do the. I'll do the roll first. No, that's a nat 1. I'm not doing any more math on that roll. He nat 1'd.
Okay.
Reduce it by 1d4. Reduce it.
Well, okay, it would be. No, I don't want to give the math on his mods, but Sid, it's at least a -1 with yours. All right.
Good.
Alrighty.
Forgive abusers in this house.
All right, that is another what do you call it? That's another 23 and 6, and if the cold gets reduced, it gets reduced.
Another 6 cold. Okay.
Yep. Does he seem to be taking the whole cold damage, or
He is resisting the cold damage.
okay. Makes sense.
Yeah. He's
Okay, how's he looking
resistant.
after
He's-
those 2 attacks?
Not good. The fear before was magical, now maybe it's real.
Okay. Were Henry or Azov doing anything on my turn, like, to sync with my punches?
I could do Mind Sliver again. That's a cantrip. I could do that all day.
Nice.
Do you want that?
Um,
Do you want me
Me
to roll again, Sid?
intelligence saving throw. Yep.
Wait, can I... Oh, yeah, you do yours first.
Okay. It is an 11, which I'm assuming fails.
So he takes 2d6 minus a d4 on his next save.
Okay. Ooh, big hit. Big mind hit.
Nice.
And like wherever you're
Uh,
like punching him, it just resonates from there.
I'm punching him right in the face every
Good,
time.
then it works.
Did you were giving
Yep.
him CTE in combination with Sid's spell? Is that
You know that one gif of the Hulkbuster where it's like boom, 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 boom?
Yeah. basically what he's doing, he's going to use his bonus action to once again Misty Step. Kind of burn a level 2 for that, but it'll be worth it for him.
Okay. You might
Do you
want to
think
stick
that-
near him.
Yeah?
If we're in communication,
Mm-hmm.
Which we are for 7 hours.
Azov's gonna say, "Care package coming your way. Look at your feet."
Okay, got it. Okay, so he'll stay put then, and he will use his bonus action to give himself 5 more temp HP because he desperately needs.
Azov's like jeering in the crowd. Chieftain's gonna drop. Chieftain's gonna drop. He's gonna drop dead. And now Azov uses command drop.
Does that break the fear?
It is not a concentration.
Oh, okay. I'm not looking at the rolls because I don't want to meta anything. I'm going to roll his save independent of looking at your AC. That's what it's wisdom.
It is a wisdom saving throw.
Minus a D4.
14. Oh, minus D4.
Minus
Well,
a
does it
D4.
matter with the 14?
It does not.
Okay. For the record, that would
Yeah.
make it a 10 if it did. So Sid,
So,
max
for
wisdom of
this,
that.
Azov uses command drop. The target drops whatever it is holding, then ends its turn.
Okay.
Alrighty, yeah. So, in my mind, I'm trying to sell it as like I am punching him so in the face that he starts looking a little cross-eyed, maybe seeing little stars or Tweety birds going around his head, and he's gonna drop that.
Yeah. Let's just see real quick if he ends the fear. Does the Mind Sliver apply to this too?
Whatever his next save is. So I guess
Okay, so it already passed.
I guess he just did that. Yeah.
So he succumbs to Azov's command. He drops his weapon, and he looks up at you, Rollo, unafraid. He did save on the fear. He looks up at you, and he just says,
Do what you have to do, boy. I owe you this.
Okay. He is going to look at him getting ready to punch more, but after he kind of gives in like that, he
Sorry, the axe is on the ground, right?
mm-hmm.
the axe is on the ground.
So you could return the favor.
I could. I am
Sorry, I
going.
think Azov is like, there's your chance, bud. There you go.
Wave is too far
He
away,
in this-
but Wave would be agreeing with Azov. Limb for limb. That's fair.
He in this moment really wishes he could see those he cares about, whereas right now he has his back to all of them. The fear is gone anyway. He's going to spin around and put him like in a headlock, in a chokehold. And he's gonna look around real quick. He wants to see Riven's response right now. How is Riven taking all of this?
Okay. First, we should do opposing grapple checks if that's what you're doing, just out
Yep.
of, you know.
Yep. He did not attack. Oh, when I am large, one of the things it says I have advantage on strength checks.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and he's raging, so does he.
Yep.
It's
Um.
well, we'll see what happens. It's a 14 for him.
You got this.
Okay. I have a feeling that I've got this because I've got my. I specifically wanted to choose my armor of magical strength for this.
There you go.
So I think with that and Flash of Genius, I can get up to like plus 10 plus whatever my original is. So
Let's have fun. Let's see that number.
Yeah. Athletics is plus 7. And with Flash of Genius and Armor of Magical Strength, Yeah, armor and magical strength is not a reaction. So I can add my intelligence modifier basically twice. So this is going to be a plus 17. I'm just going to roll it that way because I've always wanted to, and this might be my last chance. Okay, that's a 36.
Versus his 14.
Yeah.
You.
So his weapon is dropped. He goes around, just pulls in his neck.
You feel just
And
a
he's
little
just
bit of
gonna say,
resistance
"Yield."
to it, and then he gives in to your
Yield. And he is going to look over at Riven specifically and see his Riven's reaction, right?
Mm-hmm. I guess roll me an insight. Because I could like tell you like his expression, but you know.
I think it's a flat-ish roll. There's a lot going on.
Yeah. He looks scared.
He's just gonna say, "Let's just put things to bed now, yeah? Just forfeit and know that I'm the one that beat you."
He's not going to make any physical moves, but he's just gonna like, while he's in the hole, just back to you.
Is that truly the way you want this fight to end, boy?
He's gonna look back at Riven again, and as far as he just sees that he's scared.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "I wanted to hurt you so bad, and I've done that now. This is all I needed. Just yield."
I'm gonna roll an odds evens to myself real quick.
Okay.
Okay. Let me just make sure I do it in my brain the way I want to. You know what I mean? Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. He's gonna say back,
I cannot simply yield. You must win. Take a prize.
If that's the case, then don't hold back. He's gonna let him go, and he's gonna give him a second to pick up his axe and go around.
okay, he won't take an attack out.
Rolo,
And
no,
he'll
wait,
be like-
you're voting it the wrong way. Rolo, go back. He was defenseless, Rolo.
No,
Is this thing on? Did it only go 10 minutes?
7 hours.
We're not-
7 hours.
I'm not ending with a pity round. And as I'm walking back, I'm also gonna cast Cure Wounds on my second level. Just like, oh fucking god. So what is that? Cure Wounds is now 2d8.
I think so. At first level.
It's pretty nice now, actually.
At second level, it's another d8. For another 2, okay. He's gonna heal himself 14. He's gonna turn back, be like, "Again! Don't hold back. If I have to win, I'm winning for real." And I just mentally tell the other guys, "Hold back. I'm gonna be a winner or a loser on my own terms from here on out."
And for his turn, he's gonna like dip his hand down to that like, so the waterfall's frozen, the water here is also mostly frozen, so he's gonna kind of like punch through it, pull up some water, just kind of wipe his face down, and then just leaving his weapon on the ground, just and just sprint right into your face. Not attacking, but like basically like setting you up willingly, giving you a big finish.
I specifically just told him not to hold back.
He's not running at you with his weapon. I'll say that much.
Okay.
He's going straight hands. Horaloo.
Actually,
If he starts running at me with no weapon, I drop my shield.
okay.
So it's like, all right, fists.
Okay, and we are going to need to roll competing grapple checks again.
Oh, he's gonna try to grab me.
Running
Okay.
at you. Yeah.
All right.
21 for me.
Nice.
Okay,
Hey.
30.
Hey.
Third. Was that 35? Summoning all the giant strength that he has summoned, just
So he
holds back.
specifically was trying to, like, you threw down your shield. He was specifically trying to yank off your gauntlet, but was not successful. And that was
Alright.
his attempt.
All right, I'm gonna attack him twice. Was he doing that? I guess he can't do a grapple recklessly. So
No.
He's raging, so it's always an advantage.
Yeah.
it's not always at advantage with raging. It's only with reckless attack.
No, grapple. Grapple.
You grapple is.
If you grapple with strength.
Oh,
it'll be
grapple is.
an advantage.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. Okay. Well then, these are 2 d20s that are just for 2 regular old hits. Wow. Wow.
That's not a hit.
That is.
Why'd you have to say it that way, Tony? That's not a hit.
Yeah.
'Cause it's
yeah.
kinda
I got
I
that.
think,
Got that.
I
Got
think
that.
he's just more like pushing, just in the grapple right now, and he can't get off an actual hit on him.
Well, the thing is, like, he doesn't have a high AC, so like the 11 is close. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, you know what? The dice tell a story, so that's what they're telling right now.
He
So yeah, I think we're just pushing through.
Rolo just hears the back of his mind. You sure you want to win this fair and square? You sure you don't want a little help in there?
okay.
All right, what's he doing to me now?
So he is gonna reckless attack via punches. So
Okay.
here's the thing: he's recklessly attacking. I want you to know what I rolled before I did the rerolls. 2,
Uh-huh.
2, 1.
Okay, so we're both just like. "Argh!"
Well, but he is reckless though. So the actual rolls to you are 13, 17, 19.
Okay.
But if I didn't do them recklessly, they would have been pitiful. So what's your AC now without the shield?
Well, because I dropped my shield, the 17 and 19 will.
Okay. So we have these are just regular bludgeoning punches. Gonna be 16 just raw bludgeoning.
Okay.
Hit.
16, and that's from 2 hits or 3?
That's from 3 hits total.
Okay, so that's a total of -9 for that. So instead of 16, it's 7. And I forgot to reduce another by 3 earlier, so I'm just gonna
So take
subtract
10.
4.
Cool. All right.
Okay.
That's took those really well. All right. Well, he reckless.
Alrighty, he's
Doesn't have much left.
heading me, and I'm gonna see if I can finish him off by punching this dude in the face 2 more times. There we go. There's some real hits.
Yeah, that's 2 hits.
Wow, terrible. Fucking terrible. So 20 damage total? How's he looking after that?
You're just rolling unarmed, correct?
No, I still have my Thunder Gauntlet. I'm still punching him with
Oh.
Thunder damage.
So then you can tell me how you want to do this.
Okay,
He's
so
not
we're
dead. I
kind
know
of
you're
like
not killing
scuffling
him,
a
but-
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so we're kind of, he gets some punches into me, and then finally I do one in the gut, and then just a really charged uppercut to just send him flying back and landing on his ass. Victory! I take off my gauntlet. This is what he did to me! But now, I am the strongest! And as he says that, he's cast enlarge on himself and get to full, like, 24 feet tall.
Yeah. So there's a lot of.
He's just gonna be like, fuck yeah! Fuck you!
There's a whole lot of murmuring.
Ribbon, be polite to your elders. Fuck you!
There's a whole lot of murmuring, and then just from the crowd, like, someone actually beat Kovith. Someone beat. Whoa! They beat Kovith. And like people are running over. Laz is like, dude, that's amazing. Riven also runs up.
Does Rolo wear a cape by chance?
Do you have your
The
capability?
billowing, I don't think he has a. At least I never pictured him with a billowing cape.
All right. Well, I'm gonna cast gust of wind around him, so like the wind is swirling around him while this is happening.
He's gonna look back and mentally say like, "Hey guys, I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you."
And now you can actually look down and see Riven standing in front of you. Whoa, that was awesome, Mr. Rolo. That was amazing. And Mistia is just kind of like standing behind him with a hand on his shoulder, not saying anything, just letting him kind of like be like, "Wow." Your mom is going to run over to Azov. I'm just kidding. Run over to.
Here we go.
So as you've got like a crowd admiring you, your mom runs over and kind of helps Kovethar back up. And there's like a hush as he like stands back up. Oh, so he's still around. He's what's happening? And he's gonna stand up and walk over to you and point. Take a moment.
This half-breed has beaten me today. What I did to this boy was wrong. He had every opportunity to take a true revenge today and chose this outcome.
And he's looking up at the current size of Rolo.
He is truly a bigger man than I will ever be.
And he's just gonna turn and leave.
Rolo is just gonna collapse to his knees and just slowly start shrinking back down into his 6'5" self.
Whoop whoop whoop.
Before your mom leaves, she's also gonna offer you a cigarette.
Thanks. He's gonna flick it over to Henry. And I think he's just gonna like collapse into his knees and just start sobbing into his hands.
You are now much smaller than Riven, who's got a hand on you like, whoa, Mr. Rolo, you won.
I think
Shouldn't
he's
you be
also just gonna
celebrating?
take his gauntlet off. He's also just gonna take his gauntlet off again and just kind of throw it into the snow, and just really break down.
Azov's gonna kind of run over and be like, "Whoa, hey, all right, there's the chip. Chip, you know, it's very emotional after. Riven, why don't you give us a minute? We'll get with you in a sec. Hey, Rolo, everyone's watching. You okay?"
Yeah. Yeah, I think for the first time in decades, I'm good. I'm real good. Whew. What a journey. What a journey.
Insight 14.
What do you want to know?
Is he actually good, or is he bad good, or is he...
He's definitely middle of processing, but yeah, he's actually good. He's like really happy that he feels relieved more than anything else that this thing that he's been terrified of doing for so long he finally did. He might feel a little conflicted that he didn't totally do it on his own, but I think more than anything he's just relieved that it's done. It's over with.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I thought once he dropped the axe, I thought you were gonna take his head off. I thought he was gonna just like a melon.
God, I wanted to, but there's a couple things. One, he just kind of gave up. It's like he just kind of was ready to let me do it. I had this kind of flashback to my old mentor. She did a similar thing before she ended up killing herself. And, I don't know, it didn't feel right. And then also I just looked at Riven. He looked so scared, and I just, you know, there's an old saying, an eye for an eye, go blind. And, I don't think I wanted to become what I hated.
Wait, there's more to the saying? I thought it was just an eye for an eye.
No, there's more. Kind of like
Oh!
he killed the cat.
They never say the second part. They always say the first part.
The movie Seven Psychopaths also brings up that an eye for an eye does not leave the whole world blind. There would still be one person with one eye at the end of that.
Well, at least that saying with the apple is still true. There's not a second part of that.
Nope, definitely
Bad
not.
apples.
And also, the customer is always right. There's no second half that matters at all. But anyway, I'm glad it's over. I feel like maybe now I can finally really start letting go of the past and instead look towards the future and think about my kids. I haven't been a good father to them at all. And I think I gotta fix that now.
You know what, Rolo? I think you're finally ready for this. I've been saving it for a good time. And, Azov reaches into his bag. He pulls out a small porcelain mug that says "World's Okayest Dad." He's like, I think you're ready.
Wow. Thanks. Where did you even get this?
Oh, it was mine.
Oh,
Because he's
Wow.
a dad, remember?
right. Well, thank you. Thank you for that, I guess. He's gonna put it away, just like, alright, we'll see what I'll do with this. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Henry. I'd like to think that I could have done it on my own, and maybe I could have. But I can't tell you what a comfort it was knowing that I had some friends at my back. People who just, I could count on, rely on, that I knew that they wouldn't let me down. They'd always have my back. So thank you for that.
None of us can do it on our own. We all need each other. One way or the other.
Yeah.
Kind of the nice thing about having friends, really, is that you don't have to do anything about it alone.
Yeah. But, about that whole thing of always being there for you, I think it might be time that I go my separate way pretty soon. I gotta go find my kids and, whatever this Landsmeet is and stuff. I don't know much about all that world politics stuff, and I'm not sure how much I can contribute right now. But I can't keep putting off going and finding my kids. But if I'm really needed, if the world really needs a Rolo at some point, just give me a call.
You know, I think since we started this part of the journey, I knew this is where it was going. Honestly, I probably wouldn't respect you if you didn't do this. So, I'm glad you're going. Baka, and he turns away. And there's like a bunch of ice crystals coming down his face. Go find your stupid kids or whatever, I don't care.
And he'll just look back. Is Henry still hanging back over with 8-9?
Smoking a cigarette?
Oh, I think she probably came over at one point. Like, yeah, she's smoking the cigarette, but she probably came over at one point. I can't move my character presently. Oh, wait.
Oh,
It's
okay.
because I'm dragging 8-9 because all the stat block shit.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah.
Well,
she's
Henry,
here.
I gotta say thank you. You were the one that really made me start to think about how I needed to reconnect with my kids and let them decide what kind of relationship they want to have with me. You've guided me in a way that I haven't. I've had a lot of mentors in my life, but I don't think anyone gave me as insightful and important guidance as you did.
I don't know about. I'm sure somebody gave you something better. But I'm glad you're giving yourself this chance.
It's not about me anymore. It's about the little ones I'm responsible for. Some of them not quite so little.
Yeah, no, that kid's a behemoth.
Riven's over
I
there.
don't.
Yeah.
Seriously, what do you feed these
he's,
kids here?
They're all massive.
Because we gotta
Mammoth
add
is-
this to the ship. is my
I'm wearing
real
a
point.
child's coat right now. A child's
Mammoth,
coat.
woolly rhino. There's definitely some large mammals to eat. But anyway, just want to say thank you guys, and I, in a weird way, I love you. You're one of my found families. And maybe when I've actually found my family that I'm responsible for, we'll see each other again.
Sounds like a deal.
And just so you know, if
Rose.
shit really goes down, we are gonna call you in. So hold on to
Yes.
that.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
But we'll probably handle it. We're pretty good. So I mean, I've been compensating for these two, so it's fine.
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
And now
I'm
you got
sure.
me. Wave says from the sheath.
I'm sure that you'll find some other allies along the way. 8-9 just gives a nod. I imagine 8-9 just nods back. That's enough for that.
He's gone. He just went left.
And he's gonna go over and start talking to his kid.
That was
And I don't know if we need to RP that out, but that's
don't.
what he does. He starts to move on to a new journey.
yeah. Just fade to black as he's just like, it's a pretty cool fight, Mr. Rolo. Shaking your hand. So
That's
about-
what you wanna
Mid-cut
call
scene,
me.
it's just Henry looking at Azov being like, what the fuck? And like marching away into the snow. Like, I'm gonna go get Worm.
So we have we've closed out Rolo's arc. Richard
Oh, he'll give a health potion back to Henry.
All right, we've closed out
It
Rolo's.
was Azov's, but I'm taking it.
We closed out Rolo's.
He gives
arc.
it to Henry.
I'm sorry.
Rude.
So we closed out Rolo's arc tonight. There's still a lot of campaign to go. Still a lot of things happening. Rolo's gonna stay back and be a dad. Richard, we've got new stuff with you next week. We'll get to that. We'll give Rolo his moment today. We're not gonna get into that right now. But just to take everybody back to the big calendar. So, is 8 days away from the Lands meet. You are quite close to it right now. You are just like you're like a day. So the airship goes 100 miles in a day. So you're like 30 hours from the location. There's 8 days until the Lands meet. There's 4 days until the tournament and its prizes. If you had any interest in that or whatever it is you guys want to do, you guys can figure out offline what your plan is. But that's what's kind of going on in the world right now. There's still a good while until you have to resupply the airship, which is good. There's no worries on that. So yeah, we'll be back next week with more stuff. Rolo's gonna go be a dad.
Yeah,
Wahoo!
when he was like, I want to go to the Thunder Forge, I'm like, oh, we're losing, Rolo. Oh, we're losing.
He leaving.
I don't think I've told anybody about my next PC except for Andrew. I checked in
Told me.
about a little bit, but obviously Tony
unless
knows.
it's
but
different from what we talked about. But we'll get into it next week. For now, that's this episode. So good night, everybody. We'll be back next week with same people, but at least one different PC.
Yep.
A good night stream.
Goodbye.